Yeah, Steve, let me tell you this. We are going to beat Celtic. Huge game. I want that top 8 qualification. Celtic, they ain't got nothing on us. They ain't got... Wait, hold up, Steve. Who's that? Looks like a Celtic fan.
Are you crazy?
What are you saying? What do you mean?
We've came down here to do business. 60,000 fans of the Willing coming to beat Villa.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah. You man are a big club, innit? You're a big club.
Yep.
One of the biggest clubs in Scotland, if not the biggest.
Biggest, 119 trophies.
Yeah, you won the European Cup as well, but bro, let me tell you this, yeah. We've won trophies as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In England, bro. Yeah. You man, respect to Scotland, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But you're playing against teams like Kilmarnock, St Mirren. We're in the Premier League, bro. We're playing against big teams, bro. You know what I mean? Chelsea, Man United. Even though Man United are crap right about now. Man City, these big teams. What's your record against them?
Unbeaten against Manchester City, the team that nobody could beat for, what, 5 seasons in a row? 4 seasons in a row?
Well, we just beat them recently as well.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you this. We're going to beat you, man.
Well, let me tell you this. We're going to beat you, man.
Respect, bro. Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, guys, we're back for another match preview. Aston Villa against Celtic. And we have got some Celtic fans around me. Brian, how you doing? You okay?
Not so bad. Yourself?
Thank you. I'm very good. Noah, how you doing?
Good.
And Tom, how you doing?
Tropical. Nice and warm down here in Birmingham.
I know, it's a bit rainy today, to be fair. Well, let's get straight into it. And I have to say, I just bumped into Celtic fans. I was thinking, we need to do a match preview today because it's a big game tomorrow, isn't it? Aston Villa against Celtic in the Champions League. First of all, mate, I want to get your thoughts on the game tomorrow. What are you thinking?
Well, we've both clubs qualified for the next stage, so there's no pressure on either football club, so it should be a carnival, atmosphere, and we're just down here for the party, really, and we're really looking forward to a great season we're having, and hopefully a treble plus a Champions League final, so who knows?
You never know, but before we actually do get into this game, I just want to get your thoughts on Celtic. Like, what's your kind of history and the trophies you've won? And I know you're a huge club, one of the biggest clubs in Europe and stuff.
Celtic right now are financially stable to cope with what's going to happen to them in the future. They've got a great board, fantastic manager, and the fans are packing the place out every week. So it's a great football club, and they're going from strength to strength. And just hope these things, keep continuing. But most importantly, it's to keep our dominance over Rangers. Yeah. This is what we want for the future.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, as well, you guys have won 119 major trophies. You've won the European Cup as well. Chat to me, bro. Tom, what are you saying, man?
Well, I wasn't quite old enough to be at the European Cup final. Partly, I wasn't even thought to be born yet, so that doesn't help. But to be the first British club to win the European Cup and then lead the way for other great teams like Villa to win it in the future just shows that any club can do it. 2 great establishments meeting up tomorrow night. John McGinn, Villa captain, massive Celtic fan. Celtic fans just follow everywhere they go, so it will just be a great occasion for everybody involved. And as we all know, Celtic will win 3-0 anyway, so we'll enjoy it even a bit more.
We'll have to wait and see for that one, bro. Let me tell you that. We'll have to wait and see for that one. But Noah, let's get your thoughts on the game tomorrow. What are you thinking? Are you confident?
Well, yeah, because even though our strikers left, we still think Celtic are going to win. I've been to some of the cup finals, we've won them, and some games I've went to we've lost. Thing is, we hope Celtic win, and that's what.
Yeah, like I said, we'll have to wait and see if you guys do win. Mate, I want to get your thoughts on like key players you've got in your squad at the moment, just to name a few that we'll have to watch out for.
Obviously, we've lost Kyogo. But at the same time, Jota's come back, but he won't be ready for tonight's game. But really, I think Callum McGregor and Engels will be very important to the midfield. Obviously, we've got good wingers in Maida and the other side. Who's the other side again? Kuhn, of course. How could I forget? And it's an opportunity for the big Irish fella, Ida, to stamp his authority on the match tonight. So, let's hope this will happen to Celtic tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And like you touched on yourself as well, John McGinn. I call him John McGinn-Yesta. Yeah, big Celtic fan growing up. It's going to be an emotional one for him as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you know, probably Celtic with the club that got away from him. Yeah, I mean, he nearly signed from us back in 2018, and it just didn't work out. And then, you know, when English clubs come a calling, we just can't match the salary, so he went down there. So no, it'll be a big game for him emotionally because, as I say, boyhood club that got away from him from signing a few years ago against a team that, you know, he's captaining and really brought on since championship days, qualifying for Europe and now battling to follow up in another great season this year. So yeah,
definitely. And your manager as well, Brendan Rodgers, a very good manager, isn't he? Just your thoughts on him as well.
Oh, Brendan is one of the best, elite manager. Obviously Brendan went away down to Leicester City, but he came back, and after a year, you know, he's back in the groove. And I just hope we can keep him for, you know, the next 3 or 4 years.
What did you make of it as well when he did leave and then came back?
Well, we're a wee bit hacked off about it, but Big Ange, who's not doing too well down there at Spurs, he was also a great manager and brought some fabulous players to the football club, but at the moment Celtic can't complain. We really are. We're living in great times. We won just about everything. The last 25 years it's been just about Celtic, and let's hope the next 25 years are as good as the last 25 years.
And Noah as well, just speak on Brendan Rodgers, a very good manager, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really good, even though I'm feeling like Kasper Schmeichel will save good goals. Like, maybe like he won't. I feel like they are going to win, but they have like this. The Celtic and Aston Villa have like the same skills and same pace, so we're thinking it might be like a draw.
Yeah, okay. We'll get into your predictions in a bit. Well, just to touch on Aston Villa, any key players you think, mate, that you'll have to watch out for?
Rodgers. Is it young Morgan Rodgers?
Morgan Rodgers.
Yeah, he's electric anytime you see him play. John McGinn, of course. Tielemans, is he still with you guys? Is he?
Yeah. He's been doing well,
Yeah, so, you know, a strong midfield.
How about Kamara, though?
I don't know.
He's literally been one of our best players.
Well, you know, I see Morgan Rodgers lighting up the headlines, and because of the Scottish bias up north, we see John McGinn doing well. No, he has been out a little bit this season, but anytime he's in the team, Aston Villa are a better team. So yeah,
definitely.
Those are my two special mentions for you guys.
Noah, key players you'll have to watch out for.
Like Aston Villa players. I don't know any Aston Villa players.
You don't know any? What, Morgan Rodgers, Boubacar Kamara, John Duran, Ollie Watkins.
Oh yeah, Duran. Oh, I forgot about Duran actually. Duran.
Watkins. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Watkins, yeah.
He is pretty good. I have seen him on TikTok with like good shots and like
TikTok,
pace. And I don't know any of the other Aston Villa players, but it's like, I don't know the manager's name.
Unai Emery.
Yeah. But I'm thinking he's a really good manager, but Brendan's way better.
I will see about that, Noah. Well, let me tell you, this is a must-win game for the Villa, because you guys have kind of qualified. You've basically qualified for the playoffs now, haven't you? We've qualified as well for the playoffs, but do you think there's more importance in this game for Villa because of that top-pay qualification?
Celtic can get there as well, so a win for both teams. I think for Celtic there's a few more ifs and buts need to happen elsewhere, but if Villa win, they get top 8, so it's massive for them. If we win, we could get top 8, so it's massive for both clubs, no matter what happens.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get into our predicted lineups, because like we were chatting off camera, we've only got one available centre back in Ezri Konsa, so it's going to be quite interesting to see the lineup Unai Emery does play. Well, for me, I'll get into my predicted lineup first. I think we'll go with Martinez in goal. Right back, I think we'll play Matty Cash. Then I think we'll play Ezri Konsa, and you guys, we already spoken about it. Huh?
Who?
Are you saying who's your centre backs, bro?
Cameron Carter-Vickers.
Who the hell is that, bro? Who is that?
Two Americans. They're two Americans.
They can't lace Ezri Konsa's boot, bro.
Who even is Ezri Konsa? This is the question I'm asking.
One of the best. He got called up for England, mate.
Who?
Here we go. Well, yeah, Ezri Konsa, I'm going to go with, I think he'll play Luca Dean, left-sided centre-back, or maybe Kamara, he'll drop centre-back, I'm not sure. Left back, Matson, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Then we're going to go with Kamara. He's going to boss your man's midfield tomorrow, bro. Let me tell you that, yeah? And then Teki Tielemans is coming for you guys as well. On the right, Liam Bailey, show up against these lot, bro, yeah? Who's your fullback? Who's your left back?
The mighty Greg Taylor.
Greg Taylor's getting cooked.
Future Ballon d'Or winner.
He's getting put in an air fryer.
Sorry, I missed that.
He's getting put in an air fryer.
Nah, I don't think so. I think, Greg Taylor's the best player in the world.
I want some of the substances you're on, bro.
Yeah, you know, well, they are pretty good. They are pretty good.
Well, you're barely on the right. Then we're going to go with Morgan Rogers. You're bigging up Rogers.
Yeah,
we're going on the 10. And then on the left, we're going to go with Jacob Ramsey, Starboy Ramsey.
Yeah.
My baller. And then up front, I think we'll go with Watkins and Duran probably be on the bench. So yeah, I can see something like that. Now let's get into your predicted lineup.
So I think we're all agreeing Schmeichel will be in goals.
Taylor,
Taylor,
Trusty, and Carter.
Alistair Johnson,
Strike.
Alameda striker, following up Maeda and Kuhn. And then midfield, what we're saying, I'm saying McGregor.
McGregor, Engels, and Hatate. And we'll have the two wide men, Kuhn and. What's his name?
Go on, lads. You don't even know your own team, bruv. Yeah?
And up front, Adam Bida.
Yeah, Magida.
Alright, cool. So that's your prediction. You agree as well, Noah, yeah?
Yes, I do agree.
Alright, cool. Now let's get into a score prediction. Let's get your score predictions first.
Okay. Well, I was joking and I said 3-0, but I actually
Yeah.
mean 4-0 to sit. No, of course not. Probably about, I would say a very entertaining 2 each.
Okay. Let's get yours, Noah.
I'm going to go for 3-2, 3 to Celtic, 2 to Aston Villa.
And yours, mate.
I think with Villa's defence being in turmoil, it could be 2-0 Celtic.
Let me tell you this, none of that is happening. We're going to beat Celtic. I'm going for a 2-1 to the Villa. We're beating them, yeah. Watkins is scoring. Duran off the bench with a chicken zinger, but 40-yard screamer, yeah. Like he scored against... You guys seen the goal he scored against Bayern Munich?
Who?
Colombian hitman, bro. JD9, yeah. My striker, bro. He's coming to haunt you guys, bro. Let me tell you that. My chest is out. We're beating Celtic tomorrow. You man are getting cooked. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Big up yourself as well, bro.
Oh,
Banter aside, you know what I mean? You're a top man.
Yeah,
Top
no,
that,
thank
mate.
you very much for having us on the channel.
Noah, big up yourself, mate. Big up yourself, mate, yeah? Guys, up the Villa. Stay tuned. Match day vlog tomorrow. Show them the Champions League badge.
Yeah, get the badge in.
See you later, man.